Have you ever felt like you're endlessly pushing a rock uphill, straining and striving to force something to happen in your life, only to have it roll back down again? Most of us have been conditioned from a young age to believe that we must exert tremendous effort and willpower to achieve our goals. We're told that success requires blood, sweat, and tears, a no pain, no gain mentality. But what if this fundamental premise is flawed? What if the relentless pursuit of forcing outcomes is not only ineffective but counterproductive? In this video, we'll discuss about fundamental patterns shift that can transform how you manifest your deepest desires. 1. The struggle itself is the problem. Have you ever noticed that the more you resist or struggle against something, the more it persists? It's like trying to push a beach ball underwater. The harder you push, the more forcefully it pops back up. This paradoxical phenomenon applies to every area of our lives, from relationships to career goals to personal growth. When we fight against what is, we create an inner tug-of-war that depletes our energy and reinforces the very thing we're trying to overcome. The struggle itself becomes the problem. It's a self-perpetuating cycle fueled by fear, lack, and a scarcity mindset. We believe that if we don't exert tremendous effort, we won't get what we want. But the truth is, this mentality of force and control is misguided and ultimately self-sabotaging. It stems from a fundamental misunderstanding of how the universe operates. The more we can let go of the need to control outcomes and trust in the natural unfolding of life, the more ease and flow we'll experience. This doesn't mean becoming passive or lazy. It means aligning ourselves with the intelligence and wisdom that orchestrates the dance of creation. When we stop swimming upstream, we discover that the current is already carrying us toward our highest good. 2. The power of presence and acceptance. At the core of our struggles is often a resistance to what is, a rejection of the present moment. We get so caught up in our minds, fixating on the past or worrying about the future, that we miss the beauty and potency of now. But the present moment is the only place where true power and transformation can occur. When we bring our full presence and acceptance to the here and now, something miraculous happens. The tight grip of our ego loosens, and we begin to see the bigger picture. We recognize that life is not a series of problems to be solved, but an ever-unfolding mystery to be experienced and embraced. By accepting what is, without judgment or resistance, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that exist beyond our limited perceptions. Presence and acceptance don't mean passive resignation. They are active, empowered choices. They are the gateway to true freedom and the space where our deepest desires can effortlessly manifest. When we stop fighting against reality, we harmonize with the natural flow of life, and our energy is no longer drained by futile resistance. 3. The principle of least effort. Nature is our greatest teacher, and one of its profound lessons is the principle of least effort. Have you ever marveled at how a river effortlessly carves its way through solid rock, or how a seed breaks through the earth's crust with seeming ease? This is because nature doesn't force. It simply aligns itself with the path of least resistance. In our lives, we often make things harder than they need to be. We strain, push, and struggle, believing that more effort equals better results. But the truth is, when we align with the principle of least effort, we tap into a profound synergy with the universe. Instead of forcing our way through obstacles, we flow around them, trusting that the path of least resistance will lead us exactly where we need to go. This doesn't mean that we don't take action or put in effort. It means that we do so from a place of ease, joy, and alignment. We let go of the need to control every step and instead surrender to the wisdom of the universe, allowing it to guide us toward our highest good. When we operate from this state of trust and flow, we conserve our energy and open ourselves to unexpected miracles and synchronicities. 4. The art of allowing and receiving. In our culture, we're often taught that we must earn, deserve, or struggle for what we want. But what if our desires are actually our birthright? And the act of allowing and receiving is the key to manifestation. Think of a child who effortlessly receives love, nourishment, and care from their parents. They don't have to strive or force. They simply allow themselves to be supported. As adults, we've often forgotten this fundamental truth. We've bought into the belief that we must constantly prove our worth and relentlessly pursue our goals. But when we operate from this mindset of scarcity and lack, we inadvertently block the very things we desire from flowing into our lives. The art of allowing and receiving is about opening ourselves to the abundance that is already present. It's about trusting that the universe is infinitely generous and that our desires are not only possible but inevitable when we align with the natural flow of life. When we let go of the need to control and force, we create space for miracles to unfold and for our deepest longings to be fulfilled. 5. The power of intention. While letting go of forcing is essential, it's also crucial to understand the power of intention. Our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape the energy we emit into the world, and this energy acts as a magnet, attracting experiences that match our intention. When we approach our desires from a place of lack, desperation, or fear, we inadvertently create more of what we don't want. But when we shift our vibration to one of trust, abundance, and joy, we open ourselves to the limitless possibilities of the universe. Setting clear, positive intentions is a powerful practice that aligns us with our highest good. When we couple our intentions with a vibration of love, gratitude, and receptivity, we create a powerful energetic resonance that attracts our desires effortlessly. It's like tuning a radio to the precise frequency that allows us to receive the signals we desire. 6. The wisdom of embracing the how. One of the most common pitfalls we encounter is the need to know the how, the step-by-step plan for achieving our goals. We often get caught up in trying to figure out every detail, believing that if we don't have a clear roadmap, we'll never reach our destination. But the truth is, the universe operates on a level of intelligence and creativity far beyond our limited human minds. When we try to control every aspect of the journey, we inadvertently shut ourselves off from the infinite possibilities and synchronicities that can unfold when we trust in the wisdom of the universe. Knowing and accepting the how means letting go of the need to know every detail and instead surrendering to the unfolding of life. It's about trusting that the universe has a plan far grander and more intricate than we could ever imagine, and that our role is to simply stay open, receptive, and aligned with our highest good. 7. The beauty of detachment and surrender. True manifestation often occurs not through forceful pursuit, but through detachment and surrender. When we cling tightly to our desires, grasping and striving for them, we create an energetic resistance that actually pushes them away. But when we can hold our desires with an open palm, detached from the need for specific outcomes, we create space for the universe to work its magic. We release the pressure and expectation that often sabotages our efforts, and we open ourselves to unexpected blessings and opportunities. Detachment doesn't mean laziness or indifference. It means trusting in the perfection of the universe's plan. It's about letting go of the need to control the how and instead focusing on aligning ourselves with our highest good. When we surrender to the flow of life, we discover that our deepest desires are often fulfilled in ways far more beautiful and extraordinary than we could have ever imagined. 8. The power of patience and trusting the process. In our fast-paced instant gratification culture, we often struggle with patience. We want our desires to manifest immediately, and when they don't, we become frustrated and disillusioned. But the truth is, every seed contains within it the blueprint for a magnificent tree. It simply requires time, nurturing, and trust in the process. When we force outcomes or try to control the timing, we inadvertently disconnect from the natural rhythms of life. We fail to appreciate the intricate dance of growth, unfolding, and transformation that is essential for our desires to fully blossom. Patience is not passive waiting. It's an active embrace of the journey, a deep trust in the perfection of life's unfolding. By trusting the process, we open ourselves to the wisdom and intelligence that orchestrates the universe. We recognize that there is a divine timing at play, and that our role is to remain present, aligned, and receptive to the lessons and opportunities that emerge along the way. When we surrender to the process with patience and faith, we discover that our desires manifest in ways far more beautiful and fulfilling than we could have ever imagined. 9. The transformative power of self-love and self-worth. At the root of our struggles and our tendency to force outcomes is often a deep-seated sense of unworthiness or lack of self-love. We believe on a subconscious level that we don't deserve abundance, joy, or fulfillment, and so we constantly strive and struggle to prove our value. But the truth is, our inherent worth is not something we need to earn or achieve. It is our birthright, our essence. When we begin to truly love and accept ourselves, without condition or judgment, we access a wellspring of power and confidence that transforms our entire experience of life. Self-love is not selfish or arrogancy. It's the act of self-respect and self-celebration. It's about recognizing the beauty, uniqueness, and infinite potential that resides within each of us. When we operate from a place of self-love and self-worth, we no longer need to force or strive. We simply align with the abundance and joy that is our natural state of being. So let go of the need to force, to control, and to struggle. Open your heart to the magic and mystery that surrounds you, for it is in this sacred space that you will discover the true essence of your power, your limitless potential, and the boundless beauty of life itself. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.